True. All right. Well, in other semi-basketball news, uh, maybe that's why LeBron James is he is being distracted tonight and not got his head in the game. But he's been busy shooting the new Space Jam movie this that's coming out. I mean, I know he hasn't been shooting it in the bubble, but right before the bubble, he was on the set. But he leaked out some of the uniforms from Space Jam this week. That had me thinking.
Yeah.
In your opinion, what are your top three movies based on basketball?
Top three movies, man.
Movies. We're talking movies here.
Top three. So you talking about top three basketball related movies?
Yes, basketball related
All right,
movies.
there's a lot of good ones there. You had White Men Can't Jump. You had Love and Basketball. You had Hoosier. But with all that being said, my top three movies basketball related. Number three, I am going with He Got Game, Ray Allen. The storyline behind it, just everything behind that story was just great and amazing. I got that number three. Number two, I'm going with Space Jam featuring the greatness, the airness of himself, Michael Jordan. And it was just that movie just had so much of a huge impact, man. Everybody remembers that movie, man. And I loved it, and I'm always gonna remember it. When somebody asks me basketball movies, I'm gonna say Space Jam. Come on, man. They got shoes they got Jordan shoes named after the Space Jams, which is called the Jordan 11 Space Jams, and one of the most popular Jordan sneakers of all time. And number one, without of a shadow of a doubt, when I saw this list, I was like, all right, I already know what's number one. Coach Carter, man. Coach Carter is the number one movie, number one basketball movie. I just love the story behind it. The way he connected with the kids off basketball, on basketball, and Coach Carter, he kept it real. He had his son on the team too, and he didn't play favoritism. He said, "Hey man, you better put in that work. Your grades better be up if you want to play." And obviously, they accomplished a lot, and I think it was based on a true story also. So,
It
Coach
was.
Carter, Coach Carter, number one without of a shadow of a doubt, and those are my top three basketball related movies.
All right, all right. I like your list. I like your list. Let me tell you this. I did post it on Facebook on the MBS Central Facebook page for all those
Yeah.
out there. If you ever want, we post polls all the time. Get on there, interact with us. You may end up having a comment or something on the show. But we put a poll out there of everyone's favorite basketball related movie. I'm gonna say this: a lot of people agree with you, Keo. Number one, uh, and everybody said Coach Carter. That was the clear favorite for number one basketball related movie of all time. Number two was something different from your list. Was White Men Can't Jump.
Oh my God.
And number three, they had a tie. It was tied between two great basketball movies, He Got Game and Above the Rim. So, well, I would give you my list. My list is a little bit different from yours. My number three is Space Jam. The fact that it incorporated cartoons, Bugs Bunny, it had real life NBA players in it. You can't deny that it was entertaining. Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time. Um, so that's my number three. Number two, I have your greatest basketball related movie of all time, Coach Carter. I think the message of Coach Carter, the fact that it was an actual true story, the fact that he preached school over athletics, and it was more important about life lessons, and education came before uh, your basketball game, and You can't deny that. Samuel L. Jackson was great in the lead role. So that's my second favorite of all time. My all-time favorite basketball-related movie, and I want to get y'all opinions on Facebook. Please get on there and comment in the comment section of this post. But my favorite of all time is Blue Chips.
Oh my god! Come on, man.
Come on, are you serious? Shaquille O'Neal. They had so many NBA stars in this thing, and it showed a real life what goes on behind the scenes of college recruiting. People hear about players getting paid or giving out gifts, or this movie actually exposed a lot of that. It gave you the true story. It didn't sugarcoat a lot of things. It showed you what a lot of big head coaches do to get the best players. It was great drama, great basketball action. Of course, you had one of the greatest basketball players of all time, Shaquille O'Neal, starred in it. So that's my favorite basketball-related movie of all time. What do you think about it, Keo?
Your list makes me sick to my stomach. Nobody gives a damn about no white men can't jump. Come on, for crying out loud right now. You're talking about a movie about people getting hustled and punked for their money. And then they got and obviously sex sells, so they put an attractive female on there, man. But as far as basketball goes, the game related, I'm going with He Got Game. I'm going with Coach Carter. Come on, man. It's time to wake up and smell the coffee right now. And I need some coffee. I'm getting tired of you right now. But anyways, go ahead.
I didn't pick White Men Can't Jump. I mean, they're on my list, but Facebook did that. So you get on Facebook and have that argument with them.
I think I think somebody from the Let's Talk About It show picked White Men Can Jump also. That person should be ashamed of themselves right now.
Yeah. I don't know which one you're talking about, because there are a couple people on there that could do something stupid like that.
Yeah, one person is just completely ridiculous. I'm not even gonna mention their name, but hey, this is the MBS show. Let's go, man. Let's go.